get away with some shit. No, no. Somebody realizing they messed up. They want redemption now. They like, please, like, really, please. They're begging. They want redemption for disregarding the rules. Yeah, good luck with that. What is the messages here? I'm sorry. I'm write this up, y'all. Okay.
Disregard.
Well, here's the revelation. This is the revelation here. With the angels here. Okay. Archangel. Whoever this is. Okay, not gonna mess his name up. And reconciliation. All right.
Not God.
So your angels is coming back here, or there's going to be a reconciliation here. After this revelation, there will be a reconciliation.
That's why God named
this is a revelation. Somebody, there will be a reconciliation here.
You can spell it any kind of way.
All right.
Put G-A-W.
But through a ritual and ceremony,
God's heaven, and put
after they sacrifice this thief,
you know what I'm saying?
Wow, of destruction.
God, man. God.
Damn.
God is love, man. And
wow. Then the universe is going to heal the earth.
Yeah,
so somebody about to get it. You about to find out. Somebody about to get it. They about to sacrifice the person that's been the thief of destruction. A thief in destruction. They about to go ahead on and do them something. You about to get done in by the angels. Oh, y'all didn't know angels do therapy? Yeah, they do that. Yeah. So somebody's had a revelation.
That was
since there will be a reconciliation, which will be the reinstating of the
I seen you on TV and
energy of duality.
That was you
when it comes to the devil energy,
that day
there will be balance.
Like
somebody has found out that there will be, they had a revelation that there will be reconciliations here, or there has been some sort of waving of the white flag, and there's going to be love on this planet and everything else. And this, they're restricting, like they're making sure that nobody affects this. Okay.
Now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gone
so there's going to be something happening. The universe will be healing.
He had a stroke,
okay.
So I know. You know what I'm
universe saying? Is medicine. Okay, universal medication.
He ain't got but a short time.
To those like that desire to know.
I don't take pleasure in the death of
desiring to know what. Whoever this is.
Turn his way from his evil way.
Open a child checking account in 2 minutes. We'll spot you up to $200.
Now,
I'm about to look this up.
No money.
71. Like I don't know who he is, but this is the duality.
We don't love money, but
okay. Remember, I just said the duality of the devil energy.
2026 trillion.
That's the only way,
divided by,
the light and the dark coming together in one body. So this is one body here.
Tribes of Israel.
It's like something is mashing together here.
That's me.
And we got redemption. This is bringing about redemption, and somebody's enraged because they was too fucking lazy here to submit to the higher power.
And that died in the fire that I
messed around. And we got protection for criminals.
So that's one soul I gotta be.
Wow,
so
self-anointed. Somebody put themselves in charge of protecting the criminals. Protection of criminals here. Somebody self-appointed themselves. And whoever this is, they're being disregarded.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's prejudice.
Tonight I got
Brown. This is crazy. The universe is the demons that were against something here. They're getting in trouble
right
here.
After that, he died on his way wherever he was going to the next gig. And then I was in school.
Yeah, so this is big. Something big is happening. Something can happen around March 21st.
You know what I'm saying? That's
that could have like just really spilled out here, but. Make a long story short, somebody is enraged because somebody was too lazy to submit to a higher power. There will be, like I said, it could be 34. Let me see. Hold on. It could be about 34 legions. Something about the 34 legions. I heard that before. But I don't know what does that mean here. Yep. Something about okay. Maybe the 34th spirit. We're going to find out. I'm going to look in this deck because I feel like it's a demon that's 34. I don't know why I'm getting that. And it's an angel that it governs over 34 as well. But I'm going to, hold on, give me a second. Whoever this is, 71, the 71st spirit, okay, is a great and mighty duke who appears in the form of a human. He holds a book in his right hand. He offers and teaches all arts of science and declares the secret counsel of anyone. For he knows. Ooh, really? So he's a servant of somebody that could have been a Pisces or something like that. Anywho, wait. Let me go back. Whoever this person is, this Duke energy, this entity, he can enact love. And he knows how to stimulate any person with showing them through visions, no matter what part of the world that they are in. So this person people could have used him for love spells or something like that. And he governs over 36 legions of spirits. And he's the servant of people born between March 5th and the 9th. He's a duke. Whatever this is, whoever that is. So this is also someone that is wanting redemption for distorting the love frequency on the planet. Okay? If somebody was desiring to know who the entity they was using, they were doing the rituals on, or which one they was calling on to do these rituals here. And I feel like whoever he was keeping something separate. Maybe something from not coming together, and he was a thief of joy. Him and this entity here was working together. Yeah. He governs over 36 legions, and he governs over 30 legions of spirits. Somebody could be a Capricorn that was summoning, a January Capricorn that was summoning this energy.
That would be
being
me.
A thief of destruction.
That would be me.
Yeah.
Like
okay,
I'm sitting here
34.
In basic training all over
That's
again.
what it was.
Listen to son-in-laws, they
so
say I'm your mama,
34th spirit,
your daddy, your sister,
Furfur.
your brother. You have just bought yourself a ticket to
He's
hell, and I'm the devil.
Earl,
That ever 1986, you know what I'm saying?
With a fiery tail. He never speaks the truth unless he is compelled to do so. So he's a liar. All right. Furfur urges love between man and women and can raise lightning, thunder, and blaze. And what did I say in the beginning of the freaking read? I said I heard an explosion. Okay? Because this entity here, if commanded, he gives true answers, both things secret and divine, and he rules over 26 legions of spirits. And whoever was using him could be a Virgo, first deacon one. So we got a Capricorn, a Virgo, and a Pisces that could be all having hell today at this time.
So that's what I am, a senior
for
deacon.
Summoning these in particular entities, which threw off the balance of this realm to fuck with the frequency of love, not knowing that it would cause a catastrophic event if they did so. Okay?
In that Bible, I bet it tell you that crazy? People stop loving each other and all that. I bet it told you that.
Not even listed.
You know what I'm saying? That's one of the sins of a preacher, you know what I'm saying? To hold on to unrighteousness, the knowledge of unrighteousness.
They don't list the one that rules over the 34 legions. They don't talk about him. Nobody really talks about him. So, but he's coming up in the read because that's the one. Energetically, spiritually, this is the energy that I'm picking up on that is being taken down. 34 is in a reverse. 34 doesn't exist anymore. The one that rules over 34 legions does not exist anymore.
Yeah, you do.
Due to something else that may have happened. This catastrophic event has really shifted something, you guys. This is deeper than what I can't even go into on YouTube. Okay? So if any more information like this comes out, y'all know I got y'all. I always do. All right? Maybe because the angels did a ceremony. Okay? Remember I said they did a ceremony. That's why everybody else is submitting to the higher power, because the angels already did a ceremony. So even if you try to find out, he don't exist anymore. Thank you, Archangel Michael, and all of the rest of the angels. Because she's holding the fiery sword of Michael. Okay? Somebody's been vanished. Remember I had said that in the beginning? I said, an elder will teach you. Whatever elder this was, okay? An elder will teach you. Whatever elder that was, is needing to find a safe place to go, because people are going to miss this energy since he doesn't exist anymore. Whoo, child. And whoever that elder is know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. They just probably never thought it would come out like this, but they know who I'm talking about. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh man. This is deep. This is deep. This is deep. This is deep. Wow. And card number 25, it says spiritual wisdom and black fucking magic, bro. When I tell you I'm on the money on top of the money, I'm on the money on top of the money. Listen, let me show you card number 25, because here we are. The elder will teach you. Whoever this elder is that I am speaking of. Let me see. We got.
And the children shall be taught by God.
Because they just told me to look at card 25. And the card 25 in the book, it says spiritual wisdom, and the darker energy of card 25 is black magic. So this could have been the one that was out here, just teaching people black magic, okay? Y'all was just out here just doing y'all thing, huh? Not disregarding the rules, like, oh, y'all wouldn't get touched. Oh, okay. Okay. God said okay. So them and that other entity that was all gung-ho to go against universal law, you know you done messed up. They know they done messed up. This is card 25. Black magic and spiritual wisdom. Somebody knows everybody is now protected from this black magic that was just mucking up the earth. use love as a curse. And they use all of the love demons, the ones I just spoke of, to get this shit done. The president, the Earl. This is the person, the president of the black magic energy. Is the mighty president Earl who shows himself in the form of a dog with wings. My lord. He teaches all of the arts and science. Okay.
We've got great news for seniors. The Social Security Administration has made a small...
He teaches all of the arts of science and is authority of all the bloodshed and manslaughter. He teaches all things past and present. If desired, he can cause the love of both friends and foes turn to friends. From the love of friends turn to foes. That's what he can do, and can make any man become invisible. He is under his command. He is under his command of 36 legions of spirit. Servants of those, he is the servant of those born between January 18th to in 22nd. Not January, July. Cancer, Leo energy. That's why they come out so much in my readings. A Cancer and a Leo. Because this entity could have been working through certain energies like that. 2025, he's being exposed. Between 20, look, and that's fucking crazy. Between 2024 and 2025. Okay? 2022 could have been something significant as well. Vengeance and travel by sea. That's how he got here? I don't know. Voyages, and travels by sea. Whatever this is, this thing has been captured, or it's non-existent anymore. Just right along with those people that was using them. And you know that you were one of them. Like, you can say whatever the fuck you want. You know, if you know damn well you was playing in them dark arts trying to hex or curse an earth angel, I'm talking to you. And you already know what time it is. Because ain't shit going well in their life. They know that. Whoever that is. Whoever these people are. Okay? Not the posers that want to be somebody. They want the smoke, allegedly, until it's at your front door. People that know what I'm talking about is quiet in the motherfucking church mouse right now. So, and they know I ain't lying. So the thing about it is, the choice was always yours. So, look, I'm gonna put these up. Let me clean this up a little bit, and pull some of them cards right there. Okay, hold up, y'all. So Earth has gotten boring to the darker entities because everybody they had to surrender. That was it. They seen how shit was going. Not divine being. It says the people that worked against you is now looking at them. Somebody new neighbor. If somebody worked against somebody new neighbor, they looking at them. They know you know. And they are really sorry now for the pain they caused you. Because they know harm and danger is coming to a male practitioner. That's a Cancer. Any day now. They know that. When I tell you this person that could be a part of an organization, secret society, or coven, they know what's up. And everything I just said probably was something they thought I would never know. I don't know. But I don't know why when they know who we all are on this planet. Like what we here to do. People really like the new you. Thank you, Spirit. A woman practitioner is in the reverse. Maybe they passed away. My condolences, but they not alone. They really regret working against you for some chump change. Somebody dead. HLLH on Friday. I feel like that's the person that they thought you would never figure out who that is, what those initials was. Okay? Somebody told somebody they should apologize to you for coming up against you for, a mother figure, for their mom. This could be y'all family members. He is so mad right now, y'all. A truck driver, P and Z. He got that comeback. He didn't want to let you go. Somebody baby mom. Maybe somebody baby mom. They didn't want to let their baby mom go in the fall. That's back to when I remember I said somebody had kids here and they can't even see their kids no more. And maybe they not here no more, or something really bad happened to a Nigerian man or a woman's son. Okay, this could have been somebody's son. A Nigerian man, woman's son could have came towards somebody and they not here no more. They shouldn't have used that's another thing you practitioners is going to stop doing, especially these mother figures. Stop sending y'all sons towards these divine beings because you're going to wind up missing them. Stop playing this game. And this is a game that they lost, and somebody is mad as hell knowing that they mom sent their son towards a divine being to do them something. So they're having resentment for their own family now. 2 weeks ago. They feel like this is some sci-fi shit. FX. First, last, middle, initial. Somebody rather be with you. He do not want to be King Petty no more. A Leo. What did man, spirit, can you, come on, okay? I'm gonna need y'all. Give God some praise in them comments right now, okay? Because, listen, God will let you know everything you need to know if you just listen. Somebody mad as hell that they even used their son. They sent their son over there to try to do somebody something, and you could have had kids with this person, and he miss you. And he feel like it's because his mama did something and he can't even be around you because the fakeness, the lies, the deception. The only reason why they was trying to work with the earth angel was to do them something. And, everything went left. Everything went left. And he don't want to be petty no more. He want to be with you. He'd rather be with you. This crooked landlord with a corrupt heart lost everything, and nobody believe in their lies no more. About a Jamaican man, Haitian or Trinidadian person, or this Jamaican, Trinidadian or Haitian man ain't believe in nobody fucking lies no more. They want to be with you. Period. Okay? This somebody could be a Scorpio. They about to ghost you, or they don't want to ghost you. Somebody cursed themselves when they tried to curse you. Collective, a divine being is free of all sicknesses, disease, or you never had any sickness and disease. That's why he's walking away from a karmic, because their life is off kilter. They can't fix something. They're being depleted like a mug, and they know why. Because of what they did to you. They didn't mean nothing that they said about you to others on Saturday. It was a divine intervention. It was a suicide mission. That's why everybody been caught. This man don't got a beard. Something about somebody's daughter on Tuesday is protected from all evil in the fall. 10 years ago, this man or woman that's a chef knew y'all destiny was going to be safe, but he still wanted revenge on you because he failed to get into his North Node because of a 7-day Adventist. He missed his boat 10 years ago because of some sort of 7-day Adventist that told him to go against you. That's another person that could be being depleted. Okay? This woman could have long or short hair, whoever you are, that you was an earth angel. They knew that. Somebody knew that. Okay? Somebody was still trying to be in charge. Or maybe the earth angel is a boss. Okay? You could be a boss Libra or a Libra boss. Take it as it resonates on Sunday. You are in charge of something, or you have some sort of control over something. We got Jay. They know you protected from some sort of dream magic against somebody that could have had a dark attachment. Somebody tried to do some dream magic on somebody and you was protected. Whoever you are, they see you as a total package. An African-American man or woman and a Hispanic man or woman here. A Pisces, know if you're reading this, it's too late. for a robbery attempt. They tried to rob somebody out of their spirituality, or whatever this is, and they will not be getting a pay raise a week ago because of somebody's baby dad. Or they want you to unblock them. They not friends with this person no more. Somebody is no longer friends with somebody's child father no more, something like that. They don't deal with somebody no more because of all of the bullshit that they got them into. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Yeah, and the warfare is over because they know your children love you very much. So somebody tried to bring the kids in on some bullshit. They found this out, or they been through that Wednesday. Okay? They knew that you was protected from all evil in all forms. Somebody's sister knew that every day that you was protected from all evil in all forms. But they still went against you. That's why something backfired on them on a full moon, or they got exposed to a religious cult on a full moon. Somebody that can work for the medical field, a Virgo. They know they messed up bad.
Can't believe how much easier this has made cutting pipe. Look at it, tiny, solid, and it just glides. Little ratchet action.
Because whoever this is, the energy vampire had a freak accident they can't heal from. Ring and balance in the reverse, depleted right there. They know why somebody's being depleted because of what somebody did in the life area of romance and partnerships. Who they partnered up with is the reason why they're depleted. They was doing a lot of love and lust spells and it didn't work. They backfired on them. That's why everything backfired on them and everybody they worked with. Could have been a Virgo or picked them up together. Cute. They will no longer be stalking y'all. She is so mad right now, or somebody is stalking this person now. Because she mad. What else? That love always wins and you moving past all the obstacles. Rising sign. Somebody got a rising sign. Something about a year ago. Somebody been doing something for a whole year. All right. Wednesday could be significant. We got V. She got that comeback. He not letting you go. They created a mess and was hoping somebody could help them fix it. Somebody's cousin. Okay, they never thought that you would ever think, believe, or even find out that it was the cousin that you probably wouldn't even think the thought that why would they even, right? That kind of energy. Somebody like, that's why they used this in particular person, because they thought that you would never even think the thought or thinking the thought. But who you trying to, you can't hide from God in no way, shape, or form. This is weird. Now everybody going through something. Now the police is watching them. And God is disappointed in these people. Her heavily. So misleading people with wrong intentions. Wednesday, somebody is no longer friends with somebody at all. Somebody grandpa, W or M, first, last, middle, initial, she no longer want revenge on y'all. Because somebody really still want to be with you bad as hell. Collective, they know that. All right, so I hope this helped. Sorry for the long reading, y'all.
Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Aquarius season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Aquarians. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So it appears as though someone had a chance in the past to speak some sort of truth, okay? Speak up and say what was really going on, what happened here. But with red flags in the reverse here, it's like someone decided to go with a narrative that maybe served themselves or served someone else. I'm getting like the status quo. Like this person could have co-signed a situation to keep something quiet with red flags in the reverse. And Spirit has said this person, like, this is a major lie, okay?
Are you over the age of 50, thinking about life insurance, but worried about pre-existing conditions, medical exams, or blood tests? You're not alone.
That was told, they're saying that they never deserved your love or loyalty here. Whoever is coming up in the King of Swords in the reverse energy here, someone who could be really oppressive, controlling, maybe even like inhumane. We're definitely picking up on someone who is dishonest here, okay? This could be somebody's ex-best friend. It could be a masculine or feminine energy here, okay? All they had to do was speak the truth about a situation here, all right? Wrath. The best fighter is never angry here, okay? Wow. This person could be...
You wouldn't have lost no money to my best friends. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have lost no money. All you had to do was tell the truth. That Adam God, you know what I'm saying? All you had to do was tell the truth. That Adam God, the same God that said, he ain't never been up here with us in 2009 and 2010. Same God that y'all been watching all these years. All you had to do was tell the truth and get whatever money you were supposed to get, because PPP loan, that's Peck's Perfected Paradise. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't perfected then, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people get in trouble for it, but Adam is God, you know what I'm saying? Eve is goddess, you know what I'm saying?
He's suffering through some type of wrath here. Harmony, okay? It came up sideways here. And then we have wisdom at the top of the deck here. Yeah. The fool doth think he is wise. The wise man knows himself to be a fool here, okay? So I don't know, maybe they wanted to maintain some type of harmony that was fake. Out of clutter, find simplicity here. This could be an energy where somebody chose to keep something confusing. Somebody chose to keep a situation, a relationship like toxic by not speaking truth here. It's like they didn't want to clear something up, okay? Wisdom, like this person had the wisdom here, but they didn't want to speak it, okay? Or they thought that they were being wise. This could be someone who considers themselves to be, you know, a wise person here. Could be dealing with a masculine air sign here, okay? Okay, gluttony is coming up sideways as well. Wow. And then you have open, lapis lazuli. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being completely cut open here. So there was a point in time in which someone needed to be vulnerable here, okay? And it had everything to do with speaking truth, like being open here, all right? Being honest here. And there's something here about gluttony, okay? Maybe somebody wanted to keep something for themselves. There was definitely a self-serving or a selfish energy here, okay? He who is not content with what he has will not be content with what he would like to have. I'm also getting a petty, spiteful energy as well, okay? Like somebody didn't want to speak a truth here because they had a grudge with you, all right? They didn't want to speak a truth because it would have took something off of, it would have released you from something. I'm getting that as well. And again, this could be an ex-best friend. Out of clutter, find simplicity. They didn't want something to be simplified. Okay, simplified. Okay, whatever. Simplified. Sorry. I know I always do that. Gluttony. Wow.
They didn't want this shit to be normal, you know what I'm saying? They didn't want it to be simplified.
Known about this sooner.
They didn't
Definitely
want
could have helped me in the past, but they at least
understand Adam or know.
Okay. So you do have an energy of greed. You do have an energy of someone who is.
But now
not
you are every
okay?
soul in the world, Adam. All the maggots, all the worms, all the
On the
snakes,
bottom of the deck, I
all
have
the
tanzanite, possibly.
animals, you
Tell
know
me
what
what
I'm
it is
saying?
you
All
plan
the
to do with
fish,
your
all
one
the
wild and
birds, all
precious
the
life,
chickens,
okay?
rabbits, and ducks.
Sunstone
You know what I'm
here.
saying? You every soul in the world, Adam. Yeah, they just talk about human beings, male and female. And they say it's 8 billion of them.
About?
But just think of all the billions that they have to, be around like dogs and cats and birds and bees and everything gotta be in harmony. Or the bees, instead of them fruit bees, the bees that be hanging out by the trash cans at work, you know what I'm saying? Them bees do have stingers, but they don't bite. You know what I'm saying? They won't bite you.
Away here from manipulating a situation or some form of manipulation here, okay? Instead, they walk right into it. What is this? Hermit energy. Maybe this person was supposed to go within. Could be dealing with a Virgo or an Aries here, okay? There could be whatever this manipulation is that went down in the past. This could be getting looked at, okay? Somebody could be going within. Yeah, here's the King of Swords and the Magician energy here, okay? So time is up, obviously. Someone there was space and time for someone here to be brave and speak some sort of truth here. Be open, okay? Be real, be truthful about whatever was going on here. Instead, they chose to manipulate a situation here, and somebody's looking into this manipulation here, okay? Red flags in the reverse. Somebody was like, oh, there's nothing to see here. Oh, yeah, they were cooking up at the stove here with the Ace of Wands energy. Somebody felt like they were the host with the most, okay? Felt like they were the host with the most here. This can have something to do with an institution, maybe even paperwork here, okay? Somebody could be a teacher or a mentor. Hierophant, okay? Taurus could be significant. Nine of Cups, again, self-serving, wish fulfillment, the star energy. Somebody wanted their dreams fulfilled. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here, okay? This can have something to do with work. Excuse me. Yeah, honey, their throat chakra was blocked here, and it had a lot to do with their own will or lack thereof here, willpower. Nine of Cups. So keeping things stagnant, harmony in the reverse. Harmony is sideways, okay? The reason harmony is sideways because refusing to speak truth kept this person, kept whatever they had going on in harmony here, okay? But it wasn't true, it wasn't real, because there was some type of manipulation or lies that were going on in this situation. Nine of Cups, that's all they cared about. Things going their way or things staying the same. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, honey. Six of Swords. Gemini. Someone wanted to go towards the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, a King of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay. Damn. So they wanted some type of forward movement here, okay? They didn't want any change in the direction they were heading, because they were heading towards the Wheel of Fortune, but the reason that they were heading there is due to some manipulation. Moon energy, things were not what it seems. Yeah, I feel like there's an investigation that's going on here. It could be two people investigating here, okay? Moon energy here. Could have been two people conversating behind the scenes that came to an agreement here. Somebody wanted to keep you in the dark, maybe, or keep you like on a leash, okay? I'm getting the energy of somebody didn't want to clear something up. This could have been like a false allegation, a lie.
And they didn't want to clear it up. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to keep it a lie so somebody could do something to you wrong.
An Emperor energy.
They wanted to keep the lie going. You know what I'm
Somebody's
saying?
ex-best friend.
They didn't want the lie to stop. You know what I'm saying?
they chose to turn a blind eye here. Okay, something could have been about children.
It is all about children, because all Adam got is Caucasian white grandkids.
Yeah, somebody felt like they were going to mind their
and
own
he a black
business here.
man. That's the first
But I'm
thing
getting
that
the
got
energy of someone could
John
have been
mad
questioned.
when
Yeah,
Adam
okay.
told him his daughter was pregnant by a white dude.
Wow.
So he was gonna have a white baby. That was the first
The Emperor.
time me and John probably became
Like someone
enemies in
didn't
our
want to rock the
spirit.
boat with the Six of Swords
You know what I'm
energy here.
saying?
But now we're in the Hangman.
And I didn't
energy,
have
and the
nothing
Five of
against
Swords.
John,
People
but
gonna have to
John
speak
had
up whether they like
everything
it or
against
not,
me,
okay?
and the
A
work
King of
that we
Wands
were
could be
doing,
significant here.
he was against that
That's
too,
getting
'cause
exposed.
he know he
Hangman
didn't do
energy.
his
So something has
job
come
right,
to a stop
and I
here,
was supposed
okay?
to be the one had his job, and he was supposed to be the
Because I
one
think
wielding.
something is.
You know what I'm saying? I was
risky.
supposed to be the boss.
Something's fishy. Something's fishy. That's what's going on here.
That's why John said, God,
Because I'm
out of
getting the
all
energy
the
of like a
motherfucking
full
places
stop.
you
Like
could have
somebody
came,
stopping
you had to
an
come to the earth.
operation from going forward, a deal, a contract here, okay? Excuse me, confirmation. Yeah, there's some type of halt. Because there's some foul play or some tricky shit going on here with the Five of Swords. Okay? Wow. Page of Pentacles. This could be surrounding children here. Yeah, something that went down in the past. Okay? Everyone makes mistakes. All you have to do is speak the truth here. Okay? I feel like, there was the consequences were light to none if this person would have spoke some truth in the past about whatever this is. Okay? But now I feel like, someone's actions or lack thereof carries, the consequences are serious now. It's a King of Wands that's being exposed here, okay? And there's a King of Swords that's in their feelings here. So I'm getting two masculine energies. One, somebody's best friend could have lied for them or co-signed some bullshit here, okay? Yeah, this was a collaboration so somebody could get wish fulfillment. Somebody could even lie for another individual in court here. And we have the Hierophant energy with the Seven of Wands here. Somebody could have lied to an official. Yeah. This was about greed. King of Pentacles with the Devil energy here. Somebody could be going to jail. There was some type of illusion that was caused. Maybe about an empress here, okay?
Whatever they said about you, Adam, they said to the whole neighborhood because they were taking pictures to the
like
stores
somebody's friend
and stuff.
co-signing for someone.
That's what I don't like. God don't like. That's what God don't like. Because they put your face,
were working together.
God's face, in all the communities.
The Hermit in the reverse, and it fell on the King of Swords.
You know what I'm saying? The whole community know your face because
like
everybody put your face out there on lies.
There were going to be real consequences here, okay?
That's why God ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? Because God caught it before it got too bad.
The Seven of Swords is in the reverse.
It's already
We
bad.
got the Hangman and the Five
God
of Swords
had to
energy.
catch it
Somebody
before
is
it
aware that
got
this
too
person
bad.
lied. Okay? Hermit in the reverse, like this person don't know better? What's going on?
Confess them names to God and the holy angels.
Because somebody
you
went
know what I'm saying? That was my job, to confess your name to God and the holy angels.
Like
but you are God and the holy angels that I had to confess the names of in heaven to get you
someone
here.
Had to go back and do some
you know what I'm saying? So you can ring that bell in 5 years for my best friend.
This is an institution.
You know what I'm saying? And live a long, healthy life.
They're aware.
Before you perish and get buried and get your reward of a white stone with your name on it.
And again,
everybody make mistakes. All you gotta do is tell the truth, repent, feel sorry for doing it.
some bitter scorn energy where somebody just
try
wants
to
to
love
accuse you of
again,
something
you know
here.
what I'm saying? Have love for your folks again.
Somebody could have been questioned about something that went down with the
You
child.
don't love
This could
God,
be
you
an
damn
incident
sure don't
here.
love your
Take it
kids
out,
and your
resonates, honey.
kids, cause
They're aware.
they was made
But the
love.
with
You
this
might
never
not
deserved
think
your
they
love
was
or
made
loyalty here.
love
This
in
is someone
your
who shouldn't have caused
situation,
you.
but
This is
they
someone
was
you showed
made
love to
love,
here. Okay, you had a personal
not
relationship
hate.
with whoever this
You know what I'm
liar
saying?
is. And the red flags in the reverse could be having to do with you, like there were no red flags, but somebody said otherwise. Okay, emotional safety. So there's some hasty energy that took place in the past here. Somebody ran to their friend for support. Yeah, ride or die. Okay, ride or die. Interesting.
Texas homeowners dealing with high bills. Many homes in Texas have old units that run too hard and break down. This
Somebody also could have lied about like a relationship here. Okay, somebody, something about a relationship here. It's almost as if like someone's friend didn't speak up maybe about some infidelity or cheating here. Okay, and I don't know, somebody rushed into a contract, maybe even a marriage or a commitment in the past here. This could have even been about children. Like somebody could have known that confirmation. Somebody could have known that a child was not theirs here. There's all type of shit going on. Take it out, resonates. Yeah, boiling point. They wanted to keep something like dying down. Okay? Someone didn't want any smoke. They didn't want any conflict. They knew if they spoke some type of truth here, then it was going to explode. You got red flags in the reverse, and we got boiling point in the reverse. Okay? So someone was definitely in a coward energy. Wow, secrets and lies. So whoever this King of Swords in the reverse energy is, they didn't want somebody to be mad at them, okay? They didn't want a situation to get out of control here. That's why harmony is coming up sideways here. Wow.
And that's my granddaughter, Harmony. You know, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, from Uncle Peck to Mama Dear to Aunt Sue to Aunt Bessie to Miss Raven to Patrick and Robert and Stevie and Joby, all my family, you know what I'm saying, Man and Michelle and Speedy and Mr. Bubba and Miss Esther, you know what I'm saying, good times, you know what I'm saying, Neil, you know what I'm saying, George Jefferson, you know what I'm saying? And Mama Dear, Wheezy, you know what I'm saying? Mahalia Jackson, you know what I'm saying? All them was my grandmothers and grandfathers. You know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't got no evil bone in my body, man. And I don't want to hurt nobody or do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I love God more than I love myself because I know who God is. So I came and I done my job and I done, confess y'all's name to God and the holy angels. And y'all God and y'all the holy angels. And you ain't no snake and you ain't no cow or you no horse or nothing like that. But you got a lion spirit. You know what I'm saying? And that might be why we lie so much.
About how the law again, and it says in chapter 3, was to lead us, to bring us to Christ, to show us again our foolishness, show us our error, show us our bondage. And through that bondage, us recognize our need for.
That's why the Bible say, tell them their transgressions. Tell them their transgressions. Pull that up on your Bible.